Hello, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. It's me, a Prustian, and...
Cold Run.
And the keen-eyed among you might notice that one, we are back at the beginning of this fight again, and two, we have a different interface than before, and that is because we got tired of the bugginess with the internet issues with the NVIDIA GeForce. I've just been having a lot of technical trouble with that, unrelated to the game itself, but we took advantage of cross-save and put ourselves on the PlayStation. So we're going to give this a try and see if it works better for us than NVIDIA did. So, shall we go back into the fight again?
Yeah.
Alright, so I am ready.
Give it 3, 2, 1, go?
Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, that was actually fairly simultaneous this time, I think.
Yeah, the only problem is for me is I hit X to go in, and it did the thing where it gave me the option, do you want to look at this plaque, or do you want to go and kick the door? It was the PlayStation thing. So
where you held X instead of press X. Yeah, that can happen. Okay, let's see. I am currently... Wait, am I Boo or am I Karlach? I am Karlach.
Incoming.
She is ready to hit people. Now, I was smart enough to go through before we started and rearrange the kind of hotbar for Errol. I forgot about doing that for Karlach or Minsk or Boo, but I think it'll be alright. We will manage. Make sure that's turned on. Okay. Let's frenzy her up. And then she can attack some dudes. Oh, I can have her thing glow. I don't think I realized that. It is glowing. Okay. Fistbane of Blandulus. Okay, well, she missed. Never mind. Oh, wait, I get it. I can try to hit again. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That time she killed him. Okay, in turn. Ooh. Can you make it to this guy? Not enough movement. What if you dash? Yeah. Okay, well, Boo is ready to go. It feels like there's a little bit of randomness in how the enemies are laid out when we get here, right?
I don't think so. I could be wrong. It looks the same each time.
Oh, I just don't remember there being so many guys over here, like the Steel Watchers around the one dude, who's now dead. Poor Gondian Grindo Biggs.
Thank you.
How do I ping? I don't know if I can ping. Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure that out. There are a few things we may have to figure out.
Yeah.
Boo's battle cry is too high for your hearing, but you should tremble all the same.
Boo's battle cry is too high for your hearing. Oh, I love it. Okay. Can I throw... Actually, I should probably do it from Boo. Throw. Let's do it. Throw at this guy.
The last little cheeks you will ever see.
The last little cheeks you will ever see. Oh, I'm really glad we brought Minsk.
Yeah. Everyone's missing.
Yeah, that's tough. Okay. I am running, by the way, with no mods in this game. So my other game that I have on PlayStation, I am running some mods. But I was like, we've done this whole playthrough without any. I'm gonna stick with that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to...
By the way, something I just learned is apparently, I didn't know how to get like the how you can mouse over stuff and just as like a cursor in the PC game. Apparently you could do that here too. I just figured out. Apparently if you tap the L3 button, like that gets your cursor to like move around. I didn't notice.
Accidentally doing that when I don't mean to. Yeah, we'll do some cutting work here.
It's a new. It's all. There's got to be hundreds of these.
So many.
I think the over/under for me would be like 150.
Yeah. I am going to Bardic Inspire Karlach so that she's more likely to hit. There you go. Alright. I'm remembering to do that in combat. See, here's the thing. We originally started playing on PC, on NVIDIA GeForce, because we knew the UI would be complex. And it was like, that's going to be easier on PC with mouse and keyboard than on the PlayStation. And I think in a way that is definitely true. It's easier to see the whole list of spells at once and mouse over and click the one you want. But I found myself like, all the icons were little and I would just like not look at them all and I just use the same like 3 spells I was used to. And here I can like scan through and the icons are bigger and I can still look at stuff. I don't know. I'm cautiously optimistic that this different UI will, at least it makes me look at it in a different way, and I'm more likely to use some of my other stuff that I haven't been using as much. That's my hope.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out how to bonus action.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out how to move effectively. All right, I'm gonna make but like now I did it a little bit too far, and so yeah. So now I'm gonna. Oh, whatever. The Gondians scared anyway. I'll be a little bit more scared.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
Oh no, most of them were immune to fearful. I just scared the Gondians.
Damn. Whoops.
Oh well.
Whoops.
And I forgot to use an attack. Okay, yeah, this is going to take some getting used to.
Yeah, it is possible to like cancel end turn, I think, but not if enemies have started going. Yeah. If it's like you and some of your allies, you can still cancel it, but... Okay, I'm
just assuming most of the Gondians are going to die here.
Yeah, I think that's just going to happen.
Yep.
I was just looking up how to ping. I figured out how to ping. Mwahaha. I pinged. Okay. Anyways, you hit R2 then L2, and then you can move the cursor to ping.
R2 and then L2.
Yep.
Or do you mean them together, or?
One then the other. Oh shoot, I hit the wrong thing. Because I was trying to demonstrate for it. Oh no, I should have stopped that spell from happening. Well, we'll see what happens. They do love their aura of terror.
Hmm.
Okay, now I'll do Silent Backlash. Yeah. They shoved the dog?
Oh, so mean.
What villains? Oh, damn. Every time I think maybe that Gondian will survive, they then encase it in, like, hellfire, and I'm like, oh, never mind. Okay. Karlach, let's do Frenzied Strike here. Executioner.
Frenzy's motivation sequence activated.
Nice. Okay, now can I pick up the motivator?
Deactivated.
Okay,
Thank the
I
gods.
deactivated the motivator. But that's all I can do with Karlach. Okay. Boo, you're up.
Oh, I just learned that I was not using lightning damage, I was using thunder damage against this, so I have to not do that.
Oh, yeah, that's not gonna help. Okay, Minsk. Really, Minsk's thing is I need him to be near lots of enemies to hit more stuff. But I can't get there yet till we kill this guy in front of us, so let's try to get through them. Also, Minsk, it would help if you stopped missing. There we go. That was better.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay. I'll see if I can finish him off. No. I missed. Damn. Ooh, I can fly. Right, I can fly. I'm gonna try to get to where I can see more dudes. Okay. More of these Gondians need to use blur. I feel like it's like their only hope.
Yeah, it does feel that way. Movement. Alright, do I jump into the acid? I think I do. Oh.
Did you get attack of opportunity?
Yes.
You knocked a whole bunch of people over.
I was hoping I could move out of the. Oh, yep, I can move out of the acid now at least.
Nice, perfect. Smack. Fantastic. Another one down. Owlbear is strong.
Yeah.
Love it.
Owlbear's a beefy little owl bear. Oh wow, the Black Gauntlet just spent a really powerful spell on my Wood Woad, which was, I don't know if I would have done the same if I were.
Right?
Yeah.
It's a choice.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, actually. Well, I got silenced, which is not fun. I love the silence bubble, though, that you can see where the aura is. Like, it's just so nice. It's a very, like, visually pleasing effect, I think. And then you know where to go to not be silenced.
Now, how do I unspike growth? Oh, I could just recast spike growth somewhere else. Or how do I just cancel spike growth, I wonder?
There's got to be a end concentration option somewhere, somehow.
Yeah, let me Google this. Bring up your action wheel and hold triangle to end any spells. Okay. Bring up your action wheel and hold triangle. End concentration. Perfect. Okay. what can I do at least that's helpful? Can I entangle the Watcher?
That seems helpful.
Yeah, I'll put it on difficult terrain at least, so that's okay.
It's something.
You are not match for the Black Hand.
Ouch. No! My hit points. My precious temporary hit points. Okay. Nice! Boo just got a critical hit on that attack of opportunity.
Go, Boo.
Oh, there are just so many enemies. Ouch. Okay, Karlach. Karlach kill. Please. Oh, that's only 40%. Oh, still. Love it. Okay.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I need her to be able to throw, but, everybody's all mixed together. There aren't good clumps of enemies without, without, allies, you know, or the Gondians. So that's tough. Oh, what in the world am I gonna have Errol do? Wait, whose turn is it now? Oh, that's Boo. You know what, Minsk?
The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Oh, it's not Minsk's turn. Okay. Boo. Bite. Boo, why'd you take damage? I'm not sure why Boo took damage. Maybe he's in the fire? Shoot, that provokes an attack of opportunity. Move there. Yeah, Boo was in the fire. I'm not sure why there's fire, but there is. Oh! That looked damn cool.
It did almost nothing.
Well, it looked cool.
Yeah, the air elemental is all about style over substance. In this context, I think. I was hoping he'd do more lightning damage, but no luck.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Oh,
Oh, I could summon an elemental. Assuming I'm not silenced, which it may very well be, but...
Says Boo, even a dull blow will break your bones.
Hand attack again? Come on. Oh, that's all I got.
Despite everything.
Oh, that'll provoke an attack of opportunity. I think I might have to have Errol disengage. Or is there something beastie, like, or mind flayery I can do here? I can reduce somebody's AC. I can do Mind Blast, possibly stun targets within. I don't want to use that on one guy. That's not working. Pulsar would... I'm surrounded by too many little guys, unfortunately. I could do Mind Sanctuary. Nah, I think I'm just gonna fracture this guy's psyche and reduce his AC. Make it easier to have other people hit him. It's my best move.
Oh, almost. Good idea.
Almost. It was a good idea.
I don't think I do much damage as a Owlbear to these, but I can try.
Once I'm not silenced, I can throw lightning at them. But I'm
Oh,
stuck in
and it
this
still does
bubble.
okay damage.
Yeah.
Looking who if there's any areas I can jump to that'll be useful, but you've killed a lot of people in your life. And
Yeah.
let me see, can I... There's a good jump target, but again, it would put me in the acid. But you know what, screw it. That's what
And then
acid
you
is
might
for.
be able to walk out of it again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Brilliant.
Because half of like 37, 40 damage is still a lot against the
Yeah.
robots.
It's true.
Oh. Uh-oh. Detonation sequence active.
Yeah, somebody dropped their motivator. Hey, silence is gone. Nice. I couldn't remember who cast it. Must have been that guy.
You know what? If I can keep this Hellfire Watcher here, that's a good use of a Dryad. So let me...
That's true, actually.
So
That's
lay
really
it up and-
true.
And just again bop it. Or not bop it.
Attempt to bop.
Yeah.
Stop casting silence on me! No! Ouch.
Princey's motivation sequence activated.
Uh-oh.
Warning. Sequence triggered imminent.
I can't get to it.
Ah! Goddamn! That was bad.
There's just no
whatever
way.
that- Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it wasn't you that. It was the Watcher doing the maiming strike on about 5 of us.
Oh, okay.
That was the issue, and now we're silenced. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, now I can throw. Now I can throw. I should put throw. Disadvantage. What am I disadvantage? I'm not sure.
Wait, what? Why were you hit by thunder damage?
I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot I don't know.
Alright, how do we see combat log? Combat log. Is it because my...
Well, well.
I don't know how to read this.
Like how to access the combat log or what it means
No,
when you see it?
What it means when I see it, I see all the thunder damage done, but I don't see what initiated it or what caused it. Air elemental
yeah.
used elemental warp. Karlach used throw. I got nothing. I have no idea.
I don't know. Okay, Minsk. Where are we gonna go? I should probably... Oh, wait. That is too high for him to jump to. What if you come over here first? How did they jump up here? Shit, man. I was hoping that Minsk get up on top of the thing up here where that motivator is, but your elemental's there, but I don't know how helpful that is.
Do you know how to target an enemy? Like how to look at, like I see all the enemies above, like how would I do the equivalent of clicking on something to see its debuffs and stuff? Like one of the-
If you mouse over it and hit square, you can examine.
How do I mouse over it?
Like with the L3 button, I think.
Because that just keeps it's in the center of my screen. That like the reticle is always in the center of my screen. It just moves the screen around.
Oh,
I can't
right.
move it to the top of the screen to target the stuff at the top.
Oh, that's weird. I can move anywhere. But maybe it's because I'm on a character whose turn it is. That might be the difference.
Huh. So you can move your mouse cursor over to the top of the screen of your screen to highlight each of the people in a row?
Oh,
Each of the
no,
portraits?
not the portraits. I was doing it on the map, like literally moving my cursor
just
around
finding
the
them and-
battlefield.
okay.
Yeah,
I
don't
could do that.
know.
Okay.
There might be a way to do what you're saying, and I just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that might hit Karlak. I'm not gonna do that. That might hit Karlak. Shit. Maybe let's put Hunter's Mark on this guy, though.
Are you
I
able
don't
to pick?
know.
So there's only one levitator, only one motivator, right? It's just the one by me.
Yeah, I think so. But
Okay.
I can't get Minsk there.
Yeah, no, I'm up in a second after your turn, so
Okay.
I'll be able to get it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do ranged attack, but can I choose my arrows? Maybe I have to choose the arrow from this. He doesn't have any arrows. Never mind. I was like, maybe
You have
gonna
arrows,
do
arrows to send him on another character.
maybe.
I wonder if this is worth
Let
the
me
cost.
look at that. Okay. Because if I could find like like thunder arrows or lightning arrows.
Yeah. I think lightning. Lightning is the one that's
Lightning's
against the
what we want.
robots.
There we go, lightning. Okay, I'm gonna send to Minsk. Okay, so now that it's Minsk's turn.
No. To swords!
Yeah, arrow of
and-
lightning.
There's so many cool. I'm seeing arrow of arcane interference to break your target's concentration and silence it. Like there's a lot of cool arrows.
Yeah. Oh, I get to like shoot again. Okay. Okay.
Oh right, Minsk has Horde Breaker. I forgot what that is, but he's got one
Right.
stack of it.
Yeah, I don't remember what that is either.
It can attack a second creature close to its first target. So you attack one thing and then the thing next. to it.
Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, and I'm immobile. I'm maimed. I can't move. Okay, that makes this a little bit tougher. Although... No. Well... Where's Boo? Boo might be gone. Yeah, I think Boo bit the dust. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a high-level Scorching Ray. Can I target these people? Yeah. I'll toss one at you. And
I'd rather you
then-
not.
Well, no, not literally you. The rest of them here. Missed. Damn. Okay, they're gonna explode. Alright. Explosion imminent. This ends now. Critical miss. Oh, the Gondians, they're trying.
All right, I'll pick up the motivator because that'll instantly
Yeah.
kill a Gondian if I don't.
Yeah. I think there's... Oh, there is another motivator up by your elemental. That's where I was trying... That's the one I thought you meant before.
Oh yeah, no, I cannot
Yeah, and I couldn't get Minsk there, so Errol can get there if she's not silenced or maimed or whatever, but so far I've been silenced and maimed and everything.
I'm looking to see if I have another potion that would give me another action or anything. Can't be surprised. Excuse me. Speed, okay, what does speed do? Does speed give another turn? No. Another turn is really powerful. That's probably not a potion that is available. Again, the downside of so many, I have a lot of wheel stuff going on.
Yeah.
Guileful movement, can't be paralyzed. Yeah, so, okay. I was hoping I could use another turn and, like, get up to get the second motivator,
Yeah.
but no such luck.
It's alright, we're doing our best.
Yeah.
At least we're not just exploding the whole place around us, which was the very first thing we did.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Sure.
Critical miss.
Damn.
I feel like the Gondian should spend a turn picking up its own motivator.
I know! Right?
You know why it's not doing that, right?
Oh no. Why?
Because it's not motivated enough. Yep, so we saved the Gondians. Excellent, nice job.
Yep. You know...
Yeah, we would have done better to ignore them.
Yep. Yep. Alright, we will just finish the thing then. Oh,
yep.
man. Actually... Because these guys exploding is so tough, like... Ah, he saved against drop. Damn, what a shame. Okay.
Now this is my happy place.
So let's just keep attacking these guys.
Yeah, any lightning is good lightning.
Yeah.
But it may not be needed. I think we're in good shape.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get through the fight. We tried very hard.
I think, I think you really have to. If I had to guess about how, if we were to really try for it and do it in the future run or whatever, I think you'd want to probably group up on them and have like everyone around ready to pick up the next one. So like splitting up maybe a downside, like because there's fewer people to pick up the motivator once one dies.
I guess that's true. Alright. The good news is, this is an easy solution for me to get out this time.
Yeah, you're gonna arrow of transposition me to save me?
Nope. I dimension doored Minsk. You're an owlbear, you're funny.
Yeah. They'll teach me to make motivator-related puns. Understood. The message loud and clear. Who's still alive?
There's a dude
Underbite Bill or
up
something?
on the, up on next to your air elemental.
Underbite Yuns. Okay.
Underbite Yuns.
Here we are. It's actually his name. Can I jump up there? No. No. Oh, it's not enough space. I actually can jump up there.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. You know what? My air elemental isn't long for this world. Let me just jump right on top of him.
Sure.
The boring opponent.
Yeah.
I love doing the cutting words. Can I?
Oh, I knocked him to the floor. Now he's back down there. Okay.
Oh, fantastic. Path is interrupted. Oh, I can't quite get to him to
You know what I can do, though? Oh, no, I can't do it. Dang it.
Wait.
I was excited to throw a bomb at him, but no. I'm ending the thing.
Oh, nice. We did it. What'd you do?
My air elemental had a turn.
Nice. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we did it. No better than when we tried doing this before. Hey, I got
No
control
better.
level key. And Infernal Mace. Okay, I'm just going to take all the stuff, and now I'm encumbered. Of course I am. This is why I am tempted, of all the mods, I am tempted to put on the weightless consumables.
Oh, sorry about it. Whoever I just hit. Was
Anyways, I think so. I guess.
that you? Oh, shit.
Turnabout's fair play, right?
That was not intentional. I was trying to get down.
Okay, I'm gonna plate armor. That's my problem. Karlak, you take it.
Do you want to save, by the way?
Yes, that is a good idea. Let me finish sending some heavy stuff to Karlak.
We're still in combat. Are there other
Are we?
automatons around? Well, not. Well, there's the red thing around.
Oh,
the
that's
map
just
is red.
because we're in the Steel Watch Foundry.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, I am gonna. Okay. I am gonna short rest.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm gonna be Karlak picking shit up because there's so much shit to pick up. And it's all heavy. Yeah, the weightless consumables is a very tempting mod because it doesn't affect like armor and weapons and stuff, but it means that, oh, you have a bunch of alchemy things or gold or whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways,
And you said you're choosing to not use it, or you are using it?
I'm tempted to use it. I'm not at the moment, but I am tempted to put it on. I think we might both have to. I'm not sure how that would work. Anyways, Fistbane Polendulus has a letter to Clotilda that I'm going to read. An unfinished letter written in broad, looping handwriting with purple ink. Dear Reaper of Baal Clotilda, it was at one of the Chosen's meetings that I saw you. I was guarding Lord Gortash. You were guarding Lady Orin. They went to the meeting room while we guarded the door, and you and I spoke, so briefly. But every word you said is graven on my heart, as if carved by an interrogation chisel. I looked into your fiery eyes, and I felt, how can I describe it? I felt a real connection, like nothing I'd ever... ... Alright, buddy. Oh,
Love among
man.
the cultists.
Oh, now Karlak's heavily encumbered. God damn it. Okay. Minsk, you're up.
Justice, truth, and the virtue.
So one
I
advantage
don't
at least
need to pick all this shit up. Yeah?
No.
What's the advantage?
of PS5 is that when you're in a group of corpses like this, you just hold X for a big range and just go down the list.
So nice. Oh, a smoke power
Yeah.
arrow. Holy water. Arrow of monstrosity slaying. Where's all this shit come from?
Infernal
I'll take it.
Irons. I'm sending Infernal Iron to Minsk, I guess.
Yeah, Karlak is...
Probably camp is probably better, but
Yeah, I'm gonna have Karlak send some stuff to camp. The reason why I don't need to pick all this shit up is because we have lots of money, and the only thing this stuff is good for is selling. And yet, it's there. What am I supposed to do? Not pick it up? Okay, I am going to mark this stuff as wares, and then send it all to camp. Bunch of heavy stuff to camp so that Karlak's not so weighed down either.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Okay.
interesting times.
I did pick up a key to like some control room something.
I'll bet that's the room beyond here, that like locked door up the stairs.
Yeah. Okay. Look, I am not picking something up. I could have picked it up, and I looked at it, and I didn't.
That's restraint.
Right?
That's
growth.
discipline.
That is character growth. Alright, this guy has a book. Rives' Failures as a Banite. Hans Rives calls himself a Banite when he's a disgrace to the Tyranny Lord. A Black Gauntlet.
Disgusting.
Rives? What a joke. I should be the Black Gauntlet of the Foundry Lab level. In fact, I'm going to compile a list of Rive's shortcomings for the Overseers. Then they'll see. These are just from the last 10-day alone. 1. Rives failed to reprimand Polandulus for making jokes about Lord Gortosh. 2. Rives missed the morning mass to Bane. Twice! 3. Rives didn't punish Gondian Alfred when she missed her Geronetics quota merely because she'd lost a finger that day in the punch press. 4. I'll think of something. Dude, petty as fuck. These infernal maces. I should examine them. What's special about it? Infernal weapon. On a hit, the affected entity deals an additional 3 poison damage. Could possibly poison the target. Oh, that's kind of fun. If I didn't have, like... I might pick that one up, but, like, really good weapons for, like, Shadowheart and stuff. Might be interesting. Ooh, another book. Talus Tactics, Ultimate Trick something. A concise guide to winning at the card game Talus, including a robust appendix dealing with methods of cheating. This latter appendix appears well thumbed with certain specific methods starred or underlined. Okay, so our next thing to do is to figure out where to place the bomb. And I think we just have to go to the other side of the map. Oh, orders to Black Gauntlet somebody.
I'm just looking at so you saw this was the parchment you read from Gondian Lamppost Biggs, right? Or was this something else?
Something else, I think. Let me check you.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is something up by me. There's a dead rock gnome among this giant pile of corpses with a note on it.
Yeah, I just found it. Okay, please help. The Banites have taken our families hostage. They're being held in an underwater prison. Get to the submersible by the rest of the note's contents are obscured by blood. Yeah.
Too late.
But we did
right
at
on
least
time.
rescue them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna read the orders to Black Gauntlet Rives, who we now know is in charge, but not a very good Black Gauntlet, according to whoever that was. When the Steel Watch quota for the next 10 days is delivered, we will consider Watcher Phase 1 complete, and can start winding down operations in the Foundry. We'll have enough automatons for immediate purposes. Besides, we have an unexpected tadpole shortage that limits production. There's no longer a need to coddle the Gondians if they prove trunculate. You are authorized to execute individual troublemakers and stack their corpses somewhere visible as an example. Lord Gortosh.
They did.
Yeah. We tried to help. Oh no, headless corpse. Wait. They're using tadpoles as part of their automaton construction?
That's surprising. I guess so.
Mind Flayer parasite specimen. There's a severed head. A brain. I'm beginning to worry that there's
fresh supplies for the Steel Watch, courtesy of necromancer Balthazar.
Are they making the automatons out of zombies?
I mean, do you see the buff on this zombie next to you right here?
No. The in surgery undead fortitude? Yeah. Seems bad.
It does.
Examine. I think undead fortitude is just typical for zombies. In surgery condition, unable to move while strapped onto the operating gurney. Yeah. Shit, man. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
So we got the surgery kit here, brain jar.
Efficacious brain removal? Read. An excerpt from a practical introduction to Miracle Light Operative Necromancy. A notice was scrawled at the top of the pages. Make full use of the motivator should the Gondian artificers prove unwilling. Step 1. Orbital trepanation of the cranium can be completed using the provided trephine or drill. Ensure the surgical tool does not pierce the semosensory cortex... ... Okay. Are they putting the brains in the automatons? That would make the
I mean,
most
they're
sense,
using the whole
right?
bodies, aren't they? I thought the.
This one's a headless corpse,
Hmm.
and they're talking about removing the brain, and they have a severed head. Are they putting the brains in the automatons, like with tadpoles in the brain?
That would make sense.
Maybe.
Do you want to kill the zombie or leave it alive? By the way.
Oh, we can leave it.
Okay.
It didn't do anything to us. It's just
Oh, there's
living
two
its
of them.
best zombie
Oh, no.
life.
Never mind, just one.
It
I
is-
don't think it is living its best
It is
zombie life.
not,
It's strapped
no.
to a table.
No. Do you want to unstrap it from the table?
I don't think I can, and I don't think I'd want to.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it living its worst zombie life.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, up the ladder. Maybe? Oh, no, wait, this door that I just passed. I bet that's what I have the key to.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is just a side. This is like a other part of the room with some notes and stuff.
Let me save. Are there any
So-
other interesting notes to see?
Yes. I don't know if it's interesting. I just see. I see other notes. Talus losers list.
Meh.
It's just the wager record, and Gudrun is doing pretty well.
Oh, okay.
There's one other note here. What is this note? Vessel identified from Black Gauntlet Hans Reeves. I'm pleased to report we have sourced a vessel and pilot to transport the hostage to the Iron Throne. Red Hammer is a godless fool, but his love of gold outweighs any moral qualms he might have. He'll do for now. So I guess we were supposed to come here first, or we could have come here first.
I
Supposed to
guess
is,
so, yeah. Yeah, supposed to is a strong word.
Yeah.
Could have done. Okay. Alright, let's open this door. Use? Oh, unlocked. Okay. Did that put us in the new room?
Oh,
Control center.
the brains are talking.
What? Oh no.
The brain in this jar is aware that its watcher is on duty in the control center, vast and throbbing with illithid telepathy. It ignores your mind touch as a mere distraction.
Well, shit. I wasn't quite right with them putting the brains in the Watchers, but close enough. You know what it reminds me of, honestly? It reminds me of some of that shit like, oh, look at us demonstrate our fully autonomous robot, and then you find out later it was actually being controlled by real people.
Yeah.
Like, that's what this
It's just like that.
Shit.
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring.
Oh, jeez. What about this brain?
Your tadpole eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a Steel Watcher,
What's
a
going on?
guardian
Oh.
of Baldur's
I have a
Gate. Before
conversation.
you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go.
I'm like I'm like psychically connected to this brain, and now I am I'm controlling the Watcher. A stupid parasite, leave them alone. Attack the family. Wrest control of the parasite, allow the family to pass. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Just to make sure. Oh yeah, this is the easy. It's like, as long as I don't roll a 1.
Your gears whine in protest, but you force your body to one side, gesturing for the family to enter the city.
Thank you, sir. Oh, come on, kids. Grab your bags. Hurry.
You are kicked from the Watcher's brain. The family runs into Baldur's Gate, unnoticed by the parasite.
We did a good
Nice.
deed.
Yeah. Now the Manson family is free to run loose along in the city.
Okay, what about this brain?
The parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming.
This is fascinating. Yeah. The thing about Errol is she's gone pretty far all in on the illithid stuff, so I'm perfectly happy to keep following that path, you know?
Yeah.
Disrupt the parasite's connection to the Steel Watcher.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. You can
Shit.
only watch as the little girl rounds a corner to find a dead end. She cries for her mother as you draw your lance. Raising it above your head, you are kicked from the infected brain as the lance comes down.
Damn. Shit. God damn it. I tried.
Yeah, you messed up there.
I guess.
With a jerk, your mind is
Here's
transported.
another one.
You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
Last time the illithid one didn't work.
It did not.
How good is my wisdom? Shit. Stomp on the dwarf. We'll try it again. Force the Steel Watcher
Up to
to
you.
release. Or I could try wisdom. I'll try the wisdom one this time. Oh, difficulty 25.
I mean,
I have to
good
hit a
luck.
20. I only get +3 bonus.
Yeah.
Shit! I rolled a 6. Well,
you did.
fuck.
Might as well have just stomped on the
You
dwarf yourself.
struggle against the
Yep.
parasite, but can only watch as you raise a mighty leg.
What are you doing? No! Please!
You stomp on the dwarf, bones and intestines
Ugh.
splashing on you.
Well, shit. That's one and two against me. I'm not doing so hot here. Oh god, I think there's the one more to look at up there.
The brain in this jar is controlling a watcher on sentry duty at Worm's Rock. It patrols back and forth, vigilant for trouble.
Shit, man. I tried. Did not do so hot. Okay. Alright, well that's actually all the time we have today, so we'll have to catch you the next time. Bye!
Bye-bye.